Taylor Munson. Edward Everett Hale, an American historian author, was quoted saying, "I am only one, but I am one. I cannot do everything, but I can do something. And I will not let what I cannot do interfere with what I can." Often, we convince ourselves that giving little and giving nothing are synonymous, failing to realize that it's small acts that create conduits to oceans of change. We forget that it doesn't take a boulder to start a wave. It simply takes a pebble. At Spelman, we thrive on the ability of making a choice to change the world. I am always reminded of what my mother once told me. Whatever you learn, you have the ability to teach. Whatever you have the opportunity to give. Community service is no longer, nor has ever really been, a one-way journey of completing tasks for the benefit of a certain group or cause. It's much deeper than that. As an English pre-law major, I've accepted the challenge of the power of one. With my work with the Hands-On Atlanta program, I've had the opportunity to mentor young girls and boys in reading and math in certain underprivileged areas. Specifically, I feel empowered to use my oratory skills and writing skills for a bilateral outreach. I am hopeful to fuel local growth by mentoring at least one middle school student and incorporate those very skills to potentially bring awareness to social justice issues on a global platform. You see, the merger of community outreach and English consists of far more than tutoring a third grader on how to conjugate verbs. I learned that helping someone locally inspires a global movement. I learned that through service, you have the opportunity to receive as much, if not more, than you give. I learned that I can lead and make a difference at any age. An appreciation for a sense of community begins with a single effort, which usually inspires a collective movement. Remembering the late Nelson Mandela, considered by many to be one of the greatest humanitarians and activists of this century, he has demonstrated what one doing for others can achieve. He was quoted as saying, "For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedoms of others." This is the essence of community service. And yes, English majors are more than equipped with the skills to effect such change. As you are also, I am that one. In closing, remember that anyone who thinks they are too small to make a difference has never tried to fall asleep with a mosquito in the room. I am Taylor Munson, English pre-law major and inspiring philanthropist, a pebble.